George Russell makes Lewis Hamilton comment that Mercedes boss Toto Wolff will love. George Russell believes he is bound to work well with Lewis Hamilton at Mercedes this season due to their similar driving styles. Silver Arrow's team principal Toto Wolff will be confident heading into the 2022 season with one of the greatest Formula One drivers of all time and one of the most promising in his ranks. After 3 years at Williams, Russell has replaced Valtteri Bottas, joining Alfa Romeo, in the W13 cockpit this year. The 24-year-old joins the team at an intriguing stage at the start of a new era in F1. Last season's controversial finale has only added spice to the campaign, with Hamilton eyeing a record-breaking 8th world title after it was snatched from his grasp in Abu Dhabi in December. Russell should have no problem helping him do so and helping Mercedes claim a 9th consecutive Constructors' Championship. He has explained he won't look to exceed the limit to get an edge and has labelled his driver style similar to Hamilton's, so he expects them to work well as a team. At last week's W13 launch, he said, "I think we're pretty similar. Time will tell." When asked, "What is my driving style? I don't really know because I want to be adaptable to a situation. I wouldn't say, especially smooth, but, equally, I wouldn't say, very aggressive either." From what I've seen, I do think we, Russell and Hamilton, have a similar way of driving, where we always try and find the limit of the tire, but not often trying to go over the limit. We're pretty smooth in our general approach. Time will tell, but I think we'll be in a very similar boat. I have no doubt that we'll be working well together. There should also be no technical problems with his car after his difficulties in his Mercedes debut at the 2020 Grand Prix. Russell replaced the ill Hamilton for one race only, and due to his height compared to the Brit and Bottas, he struggled to find comfort in the W11's pit. He was left uncomfortable due to being cramped throughout the race but has revealed Mercedes have made the W13's pit bigger to accommodate him. I think there was actually a regulation change this year as well, that there was a minimum volume for the cockpit size to get around this issue, Russell told the media. Whether they were compromises or not, I think we knew fairly early on that I would be driving, the foundation of the car was with a bigger chassis. So you learn to adapt and get around it. Obviously, the smaller chassis you have, naturally, the faster you will be. But, to my understanding, we are at the limit of the regulation, as every other team is in that department. I fit it great. Previously it wasn't so easy, but so far, so good. On Wednesday, the first of 2 3-day pre-season sessions get underway in Barcelona. Russell and the 19 other drivers on the grid can properly take to the track in their new cars.